Recovery time. Hey, welcome inside the cold plunge. 45 degrees. Dave Erickson here on the road to Ironman Canada, Penticton 2024. That's my introduction. Just got done a couple days ago from a 70.3 race in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. Done that race, I don't know, 5 or 6 times, maybe 5 times. That sounds about right. Maybe 4 or 5 times. Anyhow, if those of you who've been following Ironman or triathlon, they cut the swim short because it got really windy, super windy, too much chop, some white caps. So from the 1.2 miles, they broke it down to 500 meters. It was quite the challenge for me. My purpose of the race was to see how I was on the bike and to see how fresh my legs would be on the run. And it was very windy, and so my bike ride was not where I wanted to be, but I was able to do and learn some things about myself on not going too hard, keeping my ego in check. And by doing those things, I saved my legs for the run and had a fantastic half marathon run. It was just about as fast as one of my training open runs, so that was good for me. Anyway, so that's in the books. About less than 9 weeks to go until the full Ironman number 7. And I've been asking people during my cold plunge and recovery times, you know, if you have any questions or comments or want something from me or Coach Wendy Mater, who's my coach on Training Peaks, to answer for you, do so. Leave it in the comment section below. And here's one of those questions, and I think I'll put it up on screen. And then Wendy responded to it. This is about bike and run training, and I responded to it on YouTube already. Does it equate to swim fitness, or will it help your swimming if you bike and run? Does it translate? So here's what Wendy had to say about that. So here we go.
At Arlen Macklin asked me if I think biking and running will help with his swimming. He said he's a decent swimmer, training for a 70.3. He neglected the swim portion and did pretty well. And now as he steps up to the 140.6, he feels like he's neglecting the swimming just for time management to ensure that he's training appropriately for the bike and run. So I appreciate the question. And no, I don't think biking and running is going to help your swimming, because swimming is a feel for the water and it's very technical. There's obviously some technique with biking and running. I think there's a carryover of bike training that'll help with your run training. I don't think that run training is going to help with bike training, and I don't think bike training or run training is going to help with swimming. I'm a strong swimmer. I swam through college, and I believe that strength training, the appropriate swimming muscles, the lats, the triceps, and the shoulders can help with your swimming if that's something you want to incorporate into your program. And I think it's okay for an experienced swimmer to not train as much as the typical Ironman athlete trains, because they're already strong, and it takes a lot of effort to make small gains for an experienced swimmer, again, such as myself, who swam through kindergarten through college. And despite not knowing Arlen's background with swimming, it sounds like he's pretty confident in his swim, so he can definitely minimize his swim training as he gets prepared for his first Ironman. If you have a question, please comment below, and make it a great day.
Thank you, Coach. And it's very exciting that Arlen is also training for Penticton. Just like myself, it'll be his first time doing the full Ironman. Great stuff, great question, and a good one. You know, I've learned over the years, you know, bike fitness does equate to run fitness. The fitter you are on the bike, the fresher you are on the run, and I was able to experience that in this last race this weekend because I didn't go too hard. I had opportunities to push it, and I held back on purpose, going, okay, it's not about the bike. It's about the run. It's about the legs. How fresh can your legs be? And then maintaining something consistent on the run throughout the entirety of the race. And, you know, another little victory for me, I only cramped in the finishing chute. I've been notorious for cramping in the races that I've run in my legs because I've gone too hard, and as a result, maybe I didn't hydrate as well. So I've cramped, but this one, it was perfect timing on the cramping at the very, very end. So I'm using my cold plunge, and they had a cold plunge at the race, post-race, for the athletes. Not the cold plunge, but a cold plunge. And it just, you know, just I guess it punctuates the need for cold water immersion after a hard race or a hard effort to help with recovery and cool down. So if you want a cold plunge, I think I need to get a bigger one. This is the base trim level. They have an XL, I think for an extra grand more, for people who are 6 feet taller or taller. And I'm 5'11", so this is right there on the edge. That's why people will say, hey, I can't, you need to get all the way under. Well, I can't quite get all the way under. I need to get maybe a little bit bigger one. But if you want to buy one, Dave150, Dave150, use that at the checkout of plunge.com. When you're buying your cold plunge, you'll automatically save or decrease $150 off your purchase. So free money, big savings, $150 off any purchase at plunge.com by using my code Dave150. So I've been in here about 6 minutes now. And so post-race, real easy stuff. And I'll hit it again, start training again harder for Canada coming up this weekend with some big, more volume. Anyhow, thank you for watching. Got questions? Leave it in the comment section below. I'll let Coach Wendy know about that, and I'll also answer to whether it's here in the tub or on YouTube. So with that, just keep living. All right, all right, all right. We'll see you next time. Adios. Yeehaw, Jester's dead. All right, 6 minutes plus.